Good evening, everybody. I hope everybody's having a good Monday evening and you've had a good Monday today. We had some sunshine and then we had a little bit of rain. Now the sun's out again. Hey, Jeff, how's it going, brother? Hey, Jim. So today's topic is going to be the power of a hug. Don't ever take it for granted. I can't promise you that I won't get a little bit choked up during this story, but this topic is driven by a conversation I had with my son who stopped by here after he got off work. He moved out of here at the end of February and I became an empty nester. But being the youngest of my 5 kids, still worry about him, so I made him some supper that he likes and told him to pick it up after work. And when he was about to leave, when he was about to leave, he said, "Dad, I wish I could give you a hug." We take hugs for granted. I know I certainly have. Every day when he was living here, he'd make sure that he'd give me a hug. Now, the last time I had a hug was probably about 3-4 weeks ago. He had to miss work for 2 weeks. He was quarantined because his roommate got sick, so they forced him to take 2 weeks off. And after his 2 weeks were over, the day before he had to go back to work, he came over, had something to eat, because I know he had been in quarantine. I'd been quarantined myself, just for the fact that I'm immune compromised, and he basically gave me a big hug, a couple hugs. And the power of a hug is huge, what it actually does for us in our lives. And, we take it for granted. Hey, Angela. Hey, Raphael. We take it for granted when we get hugs. The energy that we transfer to somebody else is amazing, from when we're younger and get hugs from our parents or our loved ones or our friends, to us getting older and getting hugs. And, my daughter or friends or whatever are going to give me a hug, and I'll give them a little quick hug because, sometimes it's an inconvenience or I'm just not into it. But then when that right gets taken away from you, you realize how important hugs are and what they add value to your life. I hope you realize how important hugs are and what they do for your life. I know myself, over these last, I guess since it would be the beginning of March, I've been hugged once. And like I said, that was a few weeks ago, 3-4 weeks ago, from my son. And since then, I, socially distance, or I'll drop things off at my one daughter's house where my grandkids are, and we can't hug one another. I don't go in their house. I'm standing outside and talking to them, and it's torture. I don't know if it's torture for you, but it's torture for me. And one of the things I'm going to be so grateful to have again in my life is the ability to hug somebody. And I know when I do hug people from now on, I'm going to make sure it's a good hug, that I feel the energy that they're giving me, and I know they'll feel the energy I'm giving them, because damn it, I sure miss hugs. And it was, so hard to hear that today from my son. Anyway, here's a virtual hug to everybody, like I do to my grandkids. Love you all. I hope you're not taking for granted, if you're not somebody like me that's living on their own by themselves, an empty nester. I hope you're not taking for granted the fact of how important the hugs are that you're getting from the people that are in your house. And every moment that you get the chance and you have the ability, get hugs, because hugs are so powerful. That energy that you feel and the energy that you give off helps both them and you. So again, sorry if this was a little bit of an emotional story that I've been sharing, but it's something that people need to not take for granted. A hug is so powerful. God bless you all. I hope you have a fantastic evening and a great Tuesday tomorrow. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Love you all. Peace out. God bless.